Faced with a tough opposition in Parliament against a controversial security bill, the government, it turns out, is in search of a consensus with the opposition, but the opposition has said it would not agree to cooperate unless the bill is returned to a parliamentary commission for a major overhaul. "We will not be part of this sin as long as the bill remains as is," Engin Altay, parliamentary group deputy chairman of the main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP, said at a press conference on Thursday. According to Altay, the government suggested that discussions on the bill be adjourned for a day and that one representative from each political party represented in Parliament get together in search of a consensus. But he underlined at the meeting in Parliament on Thursday that the bill should first be taken back to a commission for its articles to be rediscussed to reach a consensus that would satisfy all. In that case, the bill would get passed in Parliament within a single day, Altay added. 6 more articles of the 132-article bill, blasted for paving the way for a police state, passed in the evening hours during Wednesday's session. Despite the government's push, the total number of articles passed was no more than 26 when Parliament convened on Thursday afternoon. The opposition's efforts to filibuster the Assembly to block the bill seem to have paid off, as for the first time Prime Minister Ahmed Davutoglu, who previously harshly criticized opposition parties for blocking the bill, called on the opposition in a mild tone to offer support to the omnibus bill on Thursday. "I call on all opposition parties to offer support to prudentially protect the public order," Davutoglu said while addressing governors in Ankara. Having worked until after midnight for nearly 2 weeks, which were full of brawls, deputies have also fallen tired. Aysenur Bahekupal, who was to serve as acting Parliament Speaker at the beginning of Thursday's discussions, fainted due to low blood pressure shortly after Parliament convened. Following an hour's break, Parliament continued to discuss the bill with Saad Yakut, another acting Parliament Speaker from the ruling Justice and Development Party, AK Party, who had taken over the post. The opposition has vowed to block the bill, which contains articles that seriously endanger personal freedoms by laying the groundwork for police officers to treat everyone as potential suspects and intimidate people from taking part in even peaceful demonstrations. According to the government, the main aim of the bill is to prevent public order from being disrupted by illegal demonstrations and to maintain public security. If the bill becomes law, those who take part in public demonstrations or rallies with their faces partly or totally covered to conceal their identity could face sentences of between 2.5 to 4 years. Protesters carrying items such as Molotov cocktails, any type of blade, tools that may be used to injure others or slingshots and iron marbles can also be sentenced to the same period.